Hello, Cancer, and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea, and I'm here to do your February 2026 tarot reading for the month ahead for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome, Cancer. Let's see what we have for you. Your first message is don't stop. Sometimes we feel like giving up or doing something differently, but you're being told absolutely don't stop here. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for our lovely Cancerians? Let's pull a romance message for you. All right. We have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Could be some decision in romance. And let's see what we have for you. Message for our lovely Cancerians. Thank you for money areas. What do we have for Cancer? Thank you. We have do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. So the effort will be worth it, is what you're being told here. Let's see what we have for you. As always, I'm going to do week by week roughly, but bear in mind it is divine timing and orchestration in all things. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for our lovely Cancerians, starting with week 1? Message for Cancer. Week 1 for Cancer, thank you. So, we have the 8 of Cups. Week 2, we have the King of Cups. Could be you or someone that you're connecting to, male or female. This is somebody who offers love, in touch with their heart, their emotions, their feelings. Male or female. Can be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or the energy of the card. With that, we have the Magician, the Manifester. Week 3. And week 4, Cancer, we have the 2 of Swords. Let's clarify the cards, go deeper into your message. What do we have for our lovely Cancerians? Thank you. For February 2026 tarot forecast. Starting with week 1, thank you. All right. We have the Death card. King of Cups. Okay, we have the 10 of Swords here. Magician. 4 of Swords. And we have the 6 of Swords. Cancer, the energy here with the Death card and the 8 of Cups. It shows that you could be walking away from something, or someone could be walking away from you. The Death card is endings. It represents out with the old, in with the new. And whether you know it or not, it paves the way for something better to come in. Because the 8 of Cups, whether it's you or someone else, whatever the circumstance is, it is kind of telling you that this isn't everything that, fulfills you. There are greater things ahead, but we have to go in search of them. The 8 of Cups always walks towards the 9 of Cups, greater happiness, fulfillment, abundance, satisfaction, contentment. So you're going through deep change, transformative energies here, Cancer. It's about letting go of something here to make space for something new, and a strong sense of shedding an old skin, letting the old fall away. Doesn't necessarily mean that these energies are particularly easy. So this is about leaving, walking away, or someone doing that to you. But it's certainly a scenario here, Cancer, where whatever the circumstances, there are better things to come. Is what I see for you. This is week 1. We have This could be your energy here, Cancer, the King of Cups, male or female. This is about trying to be emotionally balanced, emotionally strong, self-love, keeping everything in balance as well, while you're dealing with something that is challenging, whether you're ending something and it's painful and it's difficult, or whether it's to do with someone doing that to you. And again, sometimes we feel stabbed in the back, betrayed, deeply wounded, deeply hurt with the Ten of Swords. Either way, it represents a new day, a new dawn. It's an opportunity to let it go, to acknowledge an ending, a loss, a completion. Because, again, there is that sense of a new day coming in and embracing the new light that might well be coming into your life. Sometimes it requires a degree of emotional strength, which the King of Cups has, male or female, but you absolutely have that, and that's what you're being shown here with the King of Cups and the Ten of Swords. So you have an opportunity here, Cancer, to, I want to say, rise above something that is deeply, this is deep life change in a particular area. You could also look at this in terms of business, whether it's your own or somewhere where you work as well. And again, a painful ending of some kind. And just trying to be strong throughout this period, emotionally balanced, trying to keep your emotions in check. Fully acknowledging that you will rise above this is what you're being told here. There is new day and new dawn in the distance, and the potential of walking towards something better. The Four of Swords and the Magician. So, Cancer, the energy of the Four of Swords can be when we're catching our breath, when we're taking stock and evaluating, and it's sometimes representing an opportunity to just take a little break, recharge, catch our breath, recover, take a step back to really see the way forward. So for some of you, it might well be that you are taking a step back. You have an opportunity to gather your thoughts, get perspective on your circumstances, understand now how you're going to move forward. This can be very powerful. Because the Magician is telling you here, now you have everything that you need to manifest what you want. And even though you might need to take a little break, a little step back, gather your thoughts, contain your emotions in some way or find that emotional balance within, you absolutely have it within your energy to do that. And when you take a little break, you will figure things out. You will figure how to move forward. You will understand what you need to do because it's all to play for, is what you're being told. The Magician is telling you that there are things to be manifested. You can look at this in love. You can look at this to do with money, career, financial areas, even to do with, something ending here that is difficult and challenging. It can be to do with, retirement, those kind of things. Painful, a painful experience that has brought you to decide where do you go from here, how do you move forward. So these energies apply whatever your life stage. This is about taking a step back will do you the world of good because you will figure out then how to move forward, how to manifest what you need to put your time and energy into, how to manifest what you truly want. Not something that isn't everything that you want it to be, but something that can really fulfill you, be abundant, fulfilling, bountiful, of value. These are the energies at play. But you absolutely have the magic. The Magician appears when we have everything that we need to manifest what we want. Whether it's to do with any area of life, you have that magic and you're being told, now you can manifest the reality that you want in your circumstances. It does require taking action. It does require sometimes perseverance, the Magician energy, but you have everything that you need. We have the wand of creativity, action, empowerment, assertiveness and growth and potential. We have the cup, being intuitively guided, trusting your emotions and how you feel about a situation is important, happiness and joy. We have the ace, we have the sword energy, mental acuity, clarity, epiphanies, lucid moments, strategy, planning, however that manifests for you, communication. And we have the pentacle, the practical, resourceful energies, the practical know-how. Combined earth, air, fire and water, combined with blessings as above, so below, to manifest what you want. You see the magician points the wand to the heavens, and that's channeled. You can see around the magician there's kind of a white glow. It's almost like energy being conducted, from within, but also from the universe, to point the direction of the energy to the earth, and you can see the abundant flowers growing. So this is the energy here. You've got everything that you need to manifest what you want here, Cancer, and that's what you're being told here. It is a very timely energy. Things can be manifested, and we have to take action, but you can work your magic here. The Two of Swords and the Six of Swords. So, Cancer, this can be, sometimes we have to face something that's difficult to face, and that can be a truth. We have to sometimes accept that it's time to move on from stuck energy, because this is still energy. And with these two combined energies, it's difficult. It's a hard thing to look at, but I'm going to have to start moving forward. I'm going to have to start embracing a path of healing and recovery and transition and shifts and change. And as you do, and this is that scenario here, slowly but surely moving from stuck energy and facing the reality of a situation to understand that there is that way forward here. The Six of Swords is when we put troubles behind us, difficulties behind us, and we are moving towards the calmer shores. We do start moving in the right direction. And as you do, you're being told, do the work, don't stop. So this can be very powerful in terms of finally, understanding that it's time to shift from stuck energy, even though it's difficult to face. And as you do, you're being told the best is yet to come. Now, the Six of Swords is powerful shifts. It can also be moving from A to B, moving from one situation to another, place to another. This can also embody that. There could also be some invitations around you at this time to go somewhere as well for healing. Could well be to go and stay with someone. And again, there could well be decisions to make on that basis to release from stuck energy and move on a healing journey, healing path. So this is what I see for you here, Cancer. It certainly feels here that this is about releasing from stuck energy and starting manifesting, starting to work your magic, starting to make an area of your life happen that will bring greater fulfillment and contentment, even though it's a difficult thing to face and address, even though sometimes we don't feel like we're ready with these two energies and it's difficult. This is, I'm doing it anyway. So this is pushing through stuck energy and moving and beginning to turn a corner on a healing path, a path to recovery. And whether you know it or not, the Six of Swords represents the worst is going to be behind you and you do move towards better times. But this is that sense of the shift is beginning that journey here. And if it was painful because of health issues, again, this can be a period of recovery and healing, giving yourself space and time to heal and move in the right direction that better suits you. Can also be the energy here, because sometimes painful endings can happen because of physical health, mental health, emotional health, whatever that scenario is. So we can have painful endings for that reason as well, where we know it's the right thing to do to manifest what we need now, but it's just difficult to face. So this is the energy here, Cancer. You might also be questioning, have I done the right thing? Around week 3, week 4, you're being told, don't stop. You are moving in the right direction. All right, let's pull a couple of messages from Spirit for you. And you are rising above some situation here, Cancer, that has been challenging. We have vulnerability. This is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory, where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back, or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. So allow yourself to feel what you feel. Bottom of the deck, last message from Spirit, we have Hello from Heaven. Your loved ones in the spirit world want to connect with you as much as you want to connect with them. They know you've been thinking of them, and they're sending you signs and symbols to show you how much they love you, to prove they're with you at this time. So some of you might feel that here, Cancer. Sometimes we get signs, reminders from people from the other side, generally specific to them, that you would recognize, signs in particular that are personal to them. And I've pulled another one, we have embrace the moment. Embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you're changing your energy. And being told you are going through a period of transition, but the best is yet to come. The 8 of Cups will always walk towards the 9. Greater happiness, fulfillment, abundance, satisfaction, contentment, healthy change. This is what I see for you. Cancer, that's what I have for you for February 2026. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful February period, Cancer, and I'll see you next time.